Alright, what are we doing?
What's going on? You're supposed to be here at 11.
It's 11:02.
Not doing this. Early bird gets the worm. Come on, there's a good energy on the mountain.
Fuck this.
Do you guys not bring water? How are you gonna stay hydrated? Did you guys hear the new Nickelback album? Slaps. Hey Bailey, come on, pick up the pace. Let's get that heart rate elevated. Guys, what do you think? Hat forwards or hat backwards?
Doesn't matter. You look fucking stupid either way.
Kinda hurtful, but that's okay. Come on. You got me good there, Bailey. Every day's a blessing with her. It just pisses me off, you know? People, they come to these trails, they're public trails, and they just leave their trash behind. It's a disgrace.
Yeah.
She gets it. Hey, would you guys call me Coach K? No, I just think it'd be a cool nickname. Forget it. Oh, detour! Coach K! Always stay on trail. We keep going. Is he okay? You gotta be prepared for anything, and always move to the side for cyclists, okay? They're people too.
Yeah, and then fucking she came at me. What hardcore? Wait, hold on. Where is it?
Surprise!
What the fuck are you doing?
Always be aware of your surroundings. That's rule number 1. Alright guys, snack time. Bring it in. I brought you some nourishment.
Ah, what are those?
Give me your hand.
What is this?
It's an almond.
Yeah, but where's the snack?
This is the snack.
This is the snack.
Yeah. You don't want to eat too much. I mean, you don't want to be hiking on a full
You know
stomach.
what?
This is.
Stop talking. Fuck this, I'm leaving.
Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed, am I right?
Honestly, I'm fucking leaving too.
Honestly, I don't even know why we came.
I know, he's acting so psychotic.
Since he stopped drinking, he's become a fucking douchebag.
I know, somebody needs to get that boy a beer quick.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. If you've been following along with me so far, then you know I've been doing like a 90-day fitness challenge. And one of the things that I decided to do was to abstain from drinking for that time. Today's May 30th. We're sitting out here eating some Erewhon. And it's been 30 days since I've drank. I'm not like against drinking in any way. And when this is over, I'm definitely gonna have a beer to celebrate. With that being said, I can't deny that I have noticed some pretty powerful benefits from not drinking during this time. So I kind of just wanted to make a video explaining what those benefits were. So let's get started. So I'm just getting back home now, and I gotta say that food from Erewhon is so good, but it's also very expensive. And that leads me to benefit number 1 from not drinking, which has been that I've been saving a lot of money. So since the cost of alcohol has, been out of the equation, I haven't been spending any money on booze. I've been able to have a few extra bucks here and there so that I can do things like that, like, go and get food from Erewhon. Obviously, I'm not doing that all the time because it's very expensive, but it has been really nice to have that extra cash. Alright guys, so it's 6 p.m. now and I finally got around to showering, and as you can see, I'm clean shaven. And that actually brings me to the second benefit that I've noticed since I stopped drinking, which is that my skin is just a lot more clear. So I'm somebody who will break out from time to time, which is unfortunate, and I should probably see a dermatologist at some point. Haven't gotten around to it. But I will say that the lack of alcohol is probably most likely directly related to the fact that I'm just breaking out way less. So that's definitely a huge plus and is going to be benefit number 2 on the list. I really love / appreciate when your smoothie fits perfectly into the vessel in which you choose to drink it out of. In today's case, I got my Bass glass, and while this smoothie isn't the prettiest one I've ever made, it sure is tasty. That's also going to bring us to the third benefit of abstaining from alcohol, which is that you just have way more calories to work with. So when you remove alcohol from your diet, I guess you could say it's part of your diet, When you remove alcohol, you have all these extra calories to work with because there's a lot of calories in alcoholic drinks, and they're empty calories at that. They have no nutritional value. So that's gonna be benefit number 3. More calories to work with, more food to enjoy, like the smoothie. All right, so tonight I'm having breakfast for dinner, which is one of my favorite things to do. I got eggs with cheese, a little bit of green chili serrano hot sauce, and a couple pieces of toast. Love having breakfast for dinner. Super excited to get into this. But first I wanted to talk about the 4th benefit that I've noticed since I stopped drinking, and I actually believe this to be the most important one and the most beneficial one, and that is that I have a much lowered rate of anxiety. So as somebody who deals with a little bit of anxiety here and there, I can tell you that alcohol always just kind of like aggravates it and makes it like that much more worse. The lack of alcohol has definitely made a very noticeable difference in my levels of anxiety, and that's something I'm super stoked on. And these eggs are delicious. Alright, so I just had my duvet cover cleaned, which I do every now and then, so you guys can awkwardly watch me try to put my comforter inside the duvet cover. Alright, that is finally over. It's always a struggle trying to do that. Anyway, that's going to bring us to my 5th and final point that I'd like to make. And a big benefit that I have been observing since stopping drinking is that I'm just getting like the best sleep ever. So what I've been doing is, instead of having my phone in my room when I go to bed, I actually just keep it out here in the kitchen. So when it goes off in the morning, I'm forced to get my ass out of bed and come turn it off. And then once I'm in here, like I'm already up, like the thought doesn't cross my mind to go crawl back into bed, as opposed to having my phone right there where I can keep snoozing it and snoozing it. So I come out here, make some coffee, and I'm good to go. So sometimes I'm, ready for bed as early as now. Not even 10 p.m. yet. But I'll just go in there, I'll maybe put on a movie or something, and I'll knock out. I've been getting really good sleep, and I'll wake up feeling super rested, no hangover, it's awesome. So that is gonna be the 5th and final benefit that I have noticed since I stopped drinking. Anyway guys, if you made it to the end of the video, please give me a thumbs up, and while you're down in that vicinity, you might as well subscribe too if you haven't already. It's that big red button that says subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks guys. There's a good energy on the mountain, real good.